Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into a minute. Let's go. Let me say this. When we go over to Dubai and other places, we can't act like we do over here in the United States. Right? We are we're not disciplined. So Floyd Mayweather is over in Dubai and he has been held by the government officials over there. They are working trying to get him back to the United States. Y'all cannot act up like you do over here in the States. I'm telling you, I know from experience, I've seen it. But you know over there in Dubai, they do not play. They barely want you to speak. And I don't know what he did over there, but I hope he can get back home. So Shay Johnson is the newest interview that Carlos King is doing. And she's telling the story about Love and Hip Hop, Scrappy, and how he got on the show. I've heard this before. Shay was the one who got Scrappy on the show. And she's telling Carlos in this interview that she wasn't able to go to the premiere party because what she found out later when the show came on is that Scrappy had brought Erica and Mama D on. I saw her talk about this like maybe a year or two ago. That's really messed up. He came on the show through her and then got Erica on. Allegedly, she said that he told her that he put Erica on so he wouldn't have to pay child support. That sounds so crazy to come out of his mouth, but you know what? That ain't too far-fetched. Let's keep going. So the New York District Attorney drives away after running a stop sign. She gets home and gets into her garage. The police follows her. And he does all this talking. Eventually, he wrote her a ticket when he should have actually arrested her. She was doing a 55 and a 35, right? She told him that he doesn't even understand the law. She told him that she was on the phone and it was hands-free. But the fact that she drove home and got in her garage and went inside of her house a couple of times before he told her to come out each time. I can't. So, yesterday I was telling you about Stunner Girl, and she said she was SA'd by somebody. Hold on. But this is how she was SA'd. Don't ask me how I got this shot. I do what I do, right? But he had hit her on her behind. And she turned around, and it looked like it was all cool. And then she dropped down and got into it, and they was telling her to get back on the stage. Because somebody was like, dude, why are you putting your hands on her? But she said, I don't know if she's trying to not tell who this dude is because she said she's not a snitch, but she's hoping that he pays up. That was crazy. Did y'all get into the 4 policemen in Charlotte that were unalive yesterday? 4 people are in the hospital. But you know what's so crazy? Like any other time they would have had these people up here on this news who did it. I know they can't put the 17-year-old up, but the woman, like who is she? Can we surmise that she may be not African American? Let's keep going. But prayers to their families because this is horrible. Let me say this. I am here for this. Y'all know how I feel about Dorit, right? Dorit Kemsley will be cut to only 3 episodes on the next season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills if she doesn't admit her husband has moved out of their home. So that last slide was from Mr. Housewives on Instagram. This is from the Queens of Bravo. And according to the Daily Mail, Dorit Kemsley will be downgraded to a friend, right? If she doesn't say the PK has moved out and he is staying in the Beverly Hills Hotel. Like, on the show, they didn't have the best relationship. She had a lot of grievances against him. She complained a lot about PK. And PK was staying over there in London a lot, too. I feel like PK got another family, but Dorit, you better get to talking if you want to be back on this show. Child, this is for Ricky Smiley Morning Show, right? Diddy wants the revenge P and the human situation. He wants those claims dropped from the lawsuit because the laws on those issues didn't exist back then. Let's look at that last part. The issues that he wants taken out is because he said they did not exist back then. Not that he didn't do the revenge P or the human situation, but because nobody was checking for revenge P or the human situation, he wants it removed. Is that not crazy? That is crazy, right? He wants the claims dropped from lawsuit because laws on those issues didn't exist back then. Did it? Are you crazy? Sir, you might as well just come on and let us know what you did. Because this is putting you right there in it. That is crazy. So, the Met Gala is next Monday. It's always the first Monday in May. And the theme this year is going to be Sleeping Beauties. I am very excited for Rihanna. I can't wait to see what she's going to bring. Kim Kardashian, maybe. I can't imagine Celine Dion is going to be extravagant. But I would like to see what Lala is going to wear. And Ariana Grande. I don't know if I'm looking for anything. Maybe Blake Lively. Definitely Jack Harlow. I want to definitely know what he gonna have on, child. Anne Hathaway usually pulls it off. Emma Stone, maybe. Ooh, I can't wait to see what Cardi's gonna have on. I cannot wait. Doja Cat, I'm excited to see with that too because she goes off the rip. Kristen Stewart, she's so dark and she's so Twilight. I love her. Anything she does. Nicki Minaj may have on something pink. Miley Cyrus, I don't know. Katy Perry, maybe. But child, Beyonce is going to be here. I think the last time Beyonce was at the Met was like 2016. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. And Coco Jones, this is her first time coming. Coco and it's another girl. I can't wait to see what she's going to do. Justin Bieber, I don't know. So you know who Travis Kelce is going to be there with. I don't know what he's going to do. That's his first time also. Serena Williams. I'm not really excited about that. Let's keep going. What do you all think about this? This is from C Salon Studio. And she says here, now wait a minute. Look how many people like this. So many people with jobs can get a raise and live their lives, but we got to struggle. And the reason she's saying this is because look at this post. From this person up top, when my lash tech upped her prices, then posted her new apartment, new bags, and car she bought, cash, I'm not gonna lie, I felt this type of way, so I stopped going. Is that right? And then this person said, me with my hair lady. She bought a $400K home, and I was like, it stops here. I don't think that's fair. So if the lash tech has moved on up, she's doing great, and the lady has got her a home, now you gonna move on to somebody else and do that for them, and then when they get something, you're gonna move on from them? Because clearly these ladies are giving great services because you keep going back. And if you're able to buy a $400,000 home, you know what you're doing, right? I don't think that's right. I think these ladies deserve to move up like everybody else, especially if they're giving a good service. Let me know what you think about that. Lastly, Savannah James is the newest person to have a podcast, and it's called Everybody's Crazy. Are you going to check that out? Because I'm sure it's on all platforms. That's all I got for right now. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.